What if I told you that the biggest political story in India right now is not happening in Delhi but in Kolkata? Namaste, I'm Sonam and this is Organiser. For nearly 3 decades, the Trinamool Congress has revolved around just one person, and that is Mamata Banerjee. From defeating the Left Front's 34-year rule to becoming one of the most powerful regional leaders in the country, Banerjee built the TMC brick by brick. But today, that very party appears to be facing its biggest internal crisis. And if recent developments are any indication, this may not just be a rebellion, it could be a political earthquake. According to reports, a group of Trinamool Congress MPs has openly revolted against the party leadership. The rebellion is being led by senior MP Kakoli Ghosh Dastidar, who has reportedly submitted a letter to Lok Sabha Speaker Shri Om Birla claiming that 20 out of party's 28 MPs support the rebel camp. Now, why is that number important? Because under India's anti-defection law, a split involving 2/3 of elected members can fundamentally alter the political equations. The rebel faction claims it has crossed the crucial threshold of 3/4. The rebels have made another significant claim. They say that they are willing to support the National Democratic Alliance. However, they insist they are not joining the BJP. Their position is that they will remain a separate bloc while extending support to the NDA. And this is where the story becomes even more interesting. For months, there have been speculation about growing dissatisfaction within the TMC. Following the dramatic political developments in West Bengal, multiple reports suggest that a large number of MPs and MLAs were unhappy with the direction of the party and with the concentration of power around a selected leadership circle. And now that dissatisfaction appears to have exploded into the open, the question everybody is asking is very simple. How did Mamata Banerjee's party reach this point? Remember, the TMC was once considered one of the most strongest regional parties in India. It dominated Bengal politics, controlled the state government, and emerged as a key pillar of opposition politics at the national level. But the 2026 West Bengal polls changed everything. The BJP not only formed the government, but they also ended years of TMC dominance. And since then, the party has been witnessing resignations, expulsions, factional battles, and leadership disputes. Reports of a parallel power centers have also been increasingly common. Many political observers are comparing the current developments with that what happened in Maharashtra when the Shiv Sena and later the NCP experienced major split. However, there is one important difference. In Maharashtra, the battle was largely about control of a government, but in Bengal, the fight appears to be about the future identity and the leadership of the TMC itself. And if the rebel camp succeeds in maintaining the support of 2/3 of the parliamentary party, it could potentially challenge the authority of the existing leadership in ways never seen before in the history of TMC. And there's another national implication. Every MP matters in parliament. If the NDA receives support from the large rebel bloc, it would move closer to an overwhelming parliamentary majority, further strengthening the government's position on key legislation and political initiatives. Meanwhile, TMC loyalists have reacted sharply. Party leaders have described the rebels as traitors and accused them of betraying the movement built by Mamata Banerjee. The political and legal battle is only beginning. But beyond the numbers, this episode tells a larger story. Regional parties in India often revolve around powerful personalities. Such leadership can help a party grow rapidly, but when internal dissent is not addressed, those same structures can become vulnerable to rebellion. And today, the TMC is facing perhaps the greatest challenge in its history. Is this merely a temporary revolt, or will Mamata Banerjee regain control and reunite the party? Or are we witnessing the beginning of the end of TMC as we have known it for the last 28 years? The coming weeks may decide not only the future of TMC but also the future of political landscape of West Bengal. Thank you so much for watching.